What recharges you? I'm sure a lot of you recharges me. Like, I don't have time to think about recharges. I got so many things to do with the house, with my kids, with the bills, the car. Recharge, I don't have time to recharge. I just got to try to get through the day. And you're just like trudging through and trying to survive. Well, I got some not so good news for you. I've tried going 100% all day, every day. I switched up my diet. I tried different exercise routines, sleeping 10, 12 hours a day. I just couldn't do it. I think you have to take times where you recharge. I think it is possible to give 100% for a couple hours. But then I think you need those little mini recharge breaks. Because if you don't take them, eventually you're going to crash. I believe it was Brene Brown that says your body keeps score. What do you mean by that? Well, if you just keep pushing yourself and overexerting yourself, eventually your body's just going to rebel and say, nope, not going to do it anymore. So you can voluntarily recharge or your body will force you to. A couple examples are people having massive cramps in their calves while they're sleeping, Charlie horses, bathroom issues, ulcers, chest tightness. I've heard of people being beyond tight in their back and shoulders where they can't function for a couple weeks or a couple months at a time. Migraines, blurry vision, you name it. People's bodies have just rebelled and said, nope, you're gonna slow down and I will force you to slow down. So let's do ourselves a favor and just think, like, what actually recharges me? Like, I don't even know. And I know a lot of us kind of self-medicate with coffee or caffeine pills or energy drinks. You know, we even have trouble going to sleep at night. So maybe have a smoke, have a drink. And it's like, those things are like little supplemental things. I want things that genuinely like recharge you and give you energy and are fun. Build them into your routine, build them into your day. Because if you just wait for them to magically happen, they'll never happen. I think that's why a lot of people get caught up in that whole Netflix thing late at night. You know, you're like, oh man, you're finally into the show. You're enjoying it. It's like 11 o'clock. You know, you got to get up at 6. Just one more episode. Why? Because this is the first time the whole day that you're like into it and enjoying yourself. And you know that if you watch some more, you're going to be dead tired tomorrow. But you still watch some more sometimes, right? And so that's why we got to learn to like recharge throughout the day. Instead of, and don't just think about the short term. We got to think about the long term. We don't want those little boosts of energy with coffee. We want long-term recharge energy, whether through exercise, through food. And it doesn't have to be hardcore exercise. Just go for a walk. Watch your kids play ping pong, throw a frisbee around, shoot a basketball. There's a lot of little things you could do to recharge, but you need to reflect and do it for you. You can accomplish anything you want as long as you want to sacrifice, put in the work. I believe in you. Go get them.